Oh! There is a pile of hotness right here. Oh my god, that gun is disgusting. Hey guys, my name is X Factor. Hopefully you're having a great day, and this is one of the first rounds that I've ever used the M95. Got 44,000 kills already in Battlefield 1 and had a blast with this weapon. And my hand was forced because this is back to basics. Of all the custom game modes available in Battlefield 1, this is by far my favorite, and DICE figured it out. It's actually in the quick match menu, so it's really easy to jump into a round. It is 64-man servers. It's an absolute blast. It is fast-paced. It is predominantly infantry only. There are armored jeeps, and there are, of course, the open cockpit jeeps with the HMGs in the back. But as a sniper, you can't have K-bullets. That is turned off. Everybody has their faction-specific sniper rifle. So my entire team right now is running around with M95s. You can pick whatever pistol your class is entitled to, which we'll cover that in a second. Some thought processes there. But Assault can still have all of their toys. The AT rocket, and of course, the heavy AT grenade, which actually is pretty helpful to have a few Assault players. You will have the M95 still. You can pick your pistol, more than likely the number 3. But when you hit an armored jeep, depending on what map you're playing on, you're doing 67 plus damage depending on where you hit it. So you can make quick work. Now, no one's really got anything to hit a jeep because they're pretty fast moving, and it's smart to keep them moving. You can hit them with a AT nade or a mini or light AT nade, or maybe even an impact. But they can do a ton of destruction. Actually went around in an armored jeep, went around and killed around 30 or 35 people with the help of the pilot, or the captain of the ship, if you will, running people over. Just don't stop moving. Eventually people are going to wise up and bust out some AT rockets and kill you. So this gun is a lot of fun. So here's the premise of the M95. It's unique. It has a low velocity, a high rate of fire, only 5 rounds in the clip, and at any time you load one round in, it loads the entire clip. So no matter if you're reloading on empty or you've got a couple rounds left, it is the same reload time. It also does not have the sweet spot, but it does mad damage up close. And again, if you hit them in the chest, that's where it really counts, not the arms, the legs, so you get that mitigation. It's 90 damage. And even at range, you're hitting in the 70s in the chest, which is great. But don't try to play peekaboo with people at medium and long range. The other good news about this game mode is it's irons only. There is no marksman or long range optics, so keep that in mind, depending on what you're going against. Are you an M95 going against something like the SMLE or the Lee Enfield, which has much better range and a larger clip size, or mag count, if you will? Here you see me busting out the AT rocket to jump into the fort here, and stuff is about to kick off. So keep that in mind. Or do you have the GEWEHR 98, something that's even better at long range? Try to really get into your encounter ranges. And with this guy, due to the low velocity, it's not really great at that medium long or long range unless somebody's standing perfectly still or prone. The round is that slow that if people are shooting, strafing, stopping, shooting, strafing again, you're probably going to miss them, and you're just wasting your ammo. And of course, the hip fire is not too bad. It's actually worked a couple of times. So if you have to pull off a cheeky hip fire, don't be afraid to do that if you're around 10 to 15 feet. Anything outside of that, it gets a little rough. And keep in mind, even though everything is iron sights, you could still be suppressed. Remember, there is no suppression at a range like this, but if somebody is picking at you from long range,